Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 altcoins to buy right now on this massive crypto dip that we're seeing. As you guys can see here, in the past 24 hours, the market is down huge, once again making even more of a pullback here, down about 5.73% now. Our top gainer is going to be Decentraland, which is up about 26%. Obviously, most traded is going to be Bitcoin, so Bitcoin's volume is at 41.8 billion now, down about 6.5% or so, trading at $56,000. Then we have Ethereum trading at $4,000 with 22.3 billion here in volume. And as you guys can see, all these altcoins are down between 6 and about 15% depending on which one we're looking at. Huge sales going on with everything pretty much for people that were buying in at the top. If you were buying in at the top and now you're seeing a sale, wouldn't you want to buy now on the sale if you were already buying it either way? So you must believe in the coin for the long term, and this is a great buying opportunity. Solana is finally under $200 once again. Even down here, we see some of these meme coins that are down massive here. Dogecoin back into the low 20s. Could we see the teens once again? And then obviously we even have a green one here. ANKR is up, like we said, about 6% or so. And then Decentraland up about 28% or so. So there's always going to be outliers in the market, guys. You just have to go out there and find them. So before we get into this content, guys, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Also, guys, thank you very, very much for 46,000 subscribers. We're aiming for 50,000 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And now let's get into it. So first off, the first altcoin on this list is going to be Axie Infinity. And the reason we're going to be talking about Axie Infinity is because Axie right here is going to be a huge player in the meta world, I believe. This is going to be a meta play in my opinion because the metaverse obviously is, evolving. So things are starting to move very, very quickly. People are starting to get into the virtual world, and Axie Infinity right here is one of the first ones that has done that and continued to grow here in the past few months as they have kind of like virtual characters and different things in the game where you can play this game. And these games are going to be what's going to be becoming popular in the near future. And there's going to be many, many more of them, just like Axie Infinity. So Axie is obviously down about 8.5% here in the past 24 hours. But that is because the rest of the market kind of pulled back down. So it's trading at $124 right now. In the past week, we're down 15% from highs of 150. In the past month, we're up about 1.5% or so. And then on the 1 year chart, we're up over 28,372%, guys. Insane gains here. Last November, this was trading at 44 cents, and it continues to go higher and higher. We obviously called Axie Infinity out when it was trading under $20 per coin. We were one of the first ones to talk about it, and it's made about a 5 or 6x since then. So it's made, nice gains here, massive gains. Especially for anybody that got in really early, when it was even cheaper here, under, $10 or so. So this one currently is at a $7.7 billion market cap, with the volume being up 21% higher than usual at 693 million. We see the typical hold time on this is going to be 10 days. It is ranked the number 20 coin on the list. 67% buy activity and 33% sell activity. Axie is an Ethereum token that powers Axie Infinity, a blockchain-based game where players can battle, collect, and build a digital kingdom for their pets. Obviously, AXS holders can claim rewards for staking their tokens, playing the game, and participating in key governance votes. So Axie was one of the first games out there that people were starting to get into. Obviously, you can breed your characters, which will create more of these little characters, and some of them are worth a lot of money. And a lot of people were doing these breeding methods like farms and selling them for more money. And even people in countries that are a lot more poor and don't make as much money, where their money is not valued, they were even getting in on this and making a lot more money than they would make, in months and months of working in their country. So, there's always opportunities. You just have to go out there and find them and, be the first one or one of the first ones to get in, and, before the crowd, basically. And right now, this meta space, this metaverse going on right now, this is going to be the next huge thing, in my opinion. And I think that right now is a great opportunity to get in before the huge crowd starts to roll in and they start to get some of that FOMO. So definitely one to be watching, guys, and add to your radar is going to be Axie Infinity. Now, before we get into the other altcoins, let's take a quick look here at the crypto bubbles. This is something that we always do on the channel just to make sure that we're up to date with whatever is going on. So as you guys can see here in the past week, we're seeing a lot of red once again. So we saw a little bit of a recovery yesterday, but right now it looks like we only have about 5 or 6 coins that are in the green and a couple of other ones that are, very, very little in the green. But our top one here is going to be Gala. Gala is up 148% here in the past week. Then we have WEMIX, which was up about 99%. Crow is obviously still up about 44%. Sand is up over 63%. Sand is a very interesting one here. Another metaverse type play right here that I'm looking forward to actually in the future as well. We have Decentraland, which is up about 41.9%, and then obviously Wax here, which is up about 61%. So there's a lot of plays out there. You just have to do a lot of research and do different things to see how it's going to be affected in the near future. Then we have our second altcoin, guys. The second altcoin in this list is going to be LTC, also known as Litecoin. So Litecoin is down about 10% here, trading at $204 per coin. In the past week, we're down 21%, guys, from highs of 278. So this pullback has definitely pulled back a lot here with some of these coins. I mean, this coin was trading at, over $300 here at the beginning of November. So about a 30%, 33% low, 33%, pullback, I guess you could say. Last year we were trading at 189 or so, which is pretty much where we're trading at right now. So, or actually last year we were trading about $90 or $81. So we made about 100% gain here, 150% gain if you would have bought last year. But in the past month, obviously, it's only made about a 10% gain because of this huge pullback is what I was trying to say. Even though we saw, some highs here in the past year at $420, which was the previous all-time high in May, pulled back down to lows of about $100 or so, and then continued to go on higher, and it was up over 200% at the high. Currently only up about 100%, but still plenty of potential there. 14.2 billion market cap currently on Litecoin. Volume is going to be at 3.1 billion, up about 13% higher than usual. 62% buy activity and 38% sell activity on Litecoin. Litecoin is a cryptocurrency that uses a faster payment confirmation schedule and a different cryptographic algorithm than Bitcoin. How does this work? Well, as a fork of Bitcoin, Litecoin did not aim to change the fundamental logic or architecture, being nearly identical to Bitcoin in terms of use and design, but with a reduced transaction confirmation time and much lower cost. So that is definitely something that we're interested in as well. So Litecoin is definitely a coin, one of those old school coins that used to be in the top 3 or 4 back in the day in 2017, which seems like, it was just a few years ago, but in crypto space years, that is a long time ago, even though it's only been about 4 years. So Litecoin, definitely another one to be watching on your radar and see how it's going to perform in the near future. And then last but not least, number 3 is going to be Solana, our baby right here. So Solana is down about 11%, trading at 195 right now. In the past week, it's down about 16% from highs of almost 250. So nice pullback here. In the past month, 24% higher, and then on the 1-year chart, 9,304% higher, as it was trading at $2 last year. So insane gains from $2 to over $200 here in the past few weeks that we've been trading at. So, Solana, one of those greener coins and a coin that people need for the NFT world and different, things like that. So NFT world is definitely a big space, and Solana is definitely one of those key players because it is a cheaper alternative compared to some of these other coins like Ethereum because of all the gas fees that they have. So Solana continues to outpace and be one of the top NFT players right there. So market cap currently at 60 billion. Volume is up 36% higher than usual, 4 billion. Typical hold time is going to be 17 days. Popularity number 4, ranking, and obviously 81% buy, 19% sell activity. Solana is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof-of-stake consensus and a so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization, which is a lot better compared to some of these other bigger coins. So right here, if we take a look, something to keep in mind, like Ethereum, Solana is a computing platform that can interact with smart contracts. Smart contracts power a wide range of applications, from NFT markets and DeFis to games and decentralized lotteries. One reason a user might choose an app that runs on Solana over, say, Ethereum is that the speeds are high and congestion is low. Like we said, guys, resulting in very low fees, and fees is definitely something that we do not like. We hate those high fees, and Solana is definitely something that can help here compared to some of these other coins like Ethereum. So Solana, big play, big move here for the future. Any buying opportunity, any dip buying opportunity, in my opinion, is a great opportunity for Solana as well, guys. So now let's take a look at some of these other altcoins and see what is going on in the market. First of all, like we said, Shiba Inu down 12%, trading in the 4s now. Dogecoin down about 7 or 8% here, under 30 billion market cap currently, and we're trading back into the low 20s here. In the past week, we've taken a big dive with Dogecoin. In the past month, even a bigger dive, and obviously on the 1-year chart, we're still trading in this range that we've been trading at between 19 and 25 or 30 cents or so with Doge. Then we have Bitcoin, the big dog here, which is down about 6.5% from highs of over 61,000 almost. Now we're trading at 56,500. Can this pullback continue to fall? we're going to be keeping a very close eye out over the weekend. Here in the past week, we're down 12%. Past month, almost 9%. The next support level that we're going to be looking forward to is obviously around the 48 to 49,000 area. If we break through the 48,000 area, this could continue to go down into the low 40s and possibly even the high 30s, which would be kind of drastic, and I don't believe that that's going to happen. I think we'll have a bounce close to the 50,000 area on Bitcoin, but if we see a lot of sideways action over the weekend around that area and we're not able to break through, if we break on the downside, it could continue to push on lower. And that's definitely going to be something scary that could push the rest of the market down as well. So current market cap, 1.1 trillion, which is 14% of the crypto market space. So still over a 1 trillion market cap. Volume is at 41.8 billion, which is about the average. 74% buy and 26% sell activity. Ethereum down 6.5% from highs of 4,346. Now it's at 4,040. In the past week, we're down 14%. Past month, up 7%. And then on the 1 year chart, we're still up 757%. So obviously, when we zoom out here on the 1 year chart, this is a small pullback. We're hoping to bounce off of this area around this 3,900 area, which could possibly be a support area that we've seen in the past here around this 38 to 3,900 area. So hopefully we bounce off of that area. If we don't, we could go down to about 3,500 or a little bit even lower. Current market cap is 482.1 billion, which is 6% of the crypto market space, 22.3 billion in volume, 75% buy activity and 25% sell activity on Ethereum. So huge pullbacks here in the market, especially with Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, which is obviously causing the rest of the market space to pull back down as well. We're going to be watching crypto very closely here over the weekend to see what is going to happen. Is crypto going to continue to sell off? We were looking very smooth, and then this things kind of turned around very, very quickly. I mean, Bitcoin lost about $13,000 worth of gains here from the top. Ethereum lost about $700, $800 from the top. So, the market is definitely taking a little bit of a breather, but this could be, a potential buying opportunity for any long-term investors that believe in cryptocurrency for the next 5, 10, or 15 years. So, guys, go ahead and smash that like button if you enjoyed this type of content. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. As always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you guys have a great weekend. See you in the next one. Goodbye.